Hi guys, it's Anne, and today's video is an update on my 19 and 2019 project pan. So let's just get straight into this. The first product that I have in my project pan is this Haircare 12-in-1 Amazing Leave-In Treatment. Not so amazing for leave-in treatment, but I have been using it shaving. Actually, I took some pictures last week and I used this since then. So where I marked it last week and where I am is right about here. Hopefully you can see that. So definitely going to finish this very soon, which is good. Get that out of my life because I really didn't like it. So the next product that I have in the list is the Colourpop lip liner in Oh Snap. And this is where it's at right now. So, I mean, I have used it, but maybe not as much as I should have. It's a little slow going with the lip liners, which I thought I used lip liners more than I do. So if we just look at the picture here on the left, so right here, that's how much I've used on Oh Snap, just that little gray square. So I did use a lot in July, but this last little bit has not been so much. The next product is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Illuminator. I haven't used this at all. It's really light. The shade is light, and it says in brackets ultra fair. So it's really light, too light for me for like summertime, but I'll be able to get back into this probably in the next couple of weeks. And it definitely is like, there's definitely a lot less product. Like I really have to squeeze to get stuff out, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to finish that by the end of the project. The next product is the Tarte CC Light Primer, and I am really happy about this one. That's it rolled up all the way to the top, so you can see that it's almost done. So pretty darn happy about that. Hopefully you can't hear that. There's some sort of like drilling or something going on. But anyway, so if we go to the little picture here, which one is it? This one. So you can see the gray square right there. I've used a lot of this product. So it's definitely like a very silicone-y type product, so it's easy to get through, or it's easy to see the progress. I think that was motivating for me to get through it. So I'll definitely be done that by like the end of the month of October. A product with not so much usage. This is the Pure 4-in-1 Pressed Mineral Makeup in Porcelain. Sorry, there's a little mirror there so you can see my camera, but not really any progress on this at all. I've barely used it, not gonna lie. I'm just really not into the pressed powders this year, and I like flew through pressed powders. I finished one, and I used a bunch of the like Covergirl one I had, so I don't know. This year's just not the year of the pressed powder. But loose powders, I'm doing pretty good. I could have gone through this faster, but I just kind of went on and off of using this. This is the Covergirl Professional Loose Powder in 105 Translucent Fair. And hopefully you can see I'm like right at the bottom there. So I'll definitely be able to finish this within, I would say within a month to a month and a half, because I do use this fairly lightly, because if you go a little heavy-handed, definitely get like a very powdery face. Tarte Muse Cheek Stain. This, again, very similar to the CC product. I am like almost done this. So even though you see that like edge, there's like a clear plastic ring around it. So like if I actually scroll it down to where there's actually product, that's where it is. So I will definitely be able to finish this up. I have kind of eased off of using it, mainly because it does have like a bit of glow, and I've been really into like more of a bit matte look lately. But yeah, I have no issues that I'm going to finish that. I don't even want to talk about this product, but I gotta mention it anyway because it's in the list. This is the Josie Maran Coconut Water Cheek Gelee in the shade Pink Escape. It looks super gross on the inside if you look at it. I used this a ton in the summertime, like a ton. I used it like every day, and you'd never be able to tell. So I've already talked about this. I'm definitely eased off using it. I'm not really into this shade right now. I might pick it up again like late November, December, but I'm definitely not going to be able to finish it, and this product is this is a product that I'm comfortable throwing in the bin without finishing it at the end of this year. So this is the Annabelle Blush Duo in Doll Face. again, more progress on the light side. I think there's definitely, the pan just keeps getting bigger on the light side. I still have yet to hit pan, but hopefully you can see there if I turn it on the side. I got a pretty good dip on the darker side. So, definitely not going to finish this, but I think I'll hit pan by the end of the year. We shall see. So I already had, number 10 was a NARS Laguna bronzer, which I've already finished. The next product is the N.Y.C bronzer in Faux Sun. So again, this one, really proud of the progress I made on this. I wasn't thinking I would finish it, but I definitely made that pan a heck of a lot bigger than it was this time last year. So, and this is a product that I thought like, oh, maybe I'll give it up at the end of this year because I've had it for a while. But I mean, the quality is still there. I still really like the product, so I'm gonna hang on to it. So the Better Bronzer, my goal was to hit pan, and that obviously happened. That happened actually fairly early on in the project, so I'm just going to keep busting on this and see how big I can get that pan. I don't know if I can finish this, but I definitely think I can get a good sizable pan in this. The Benefit What's Up highlighter was my 13th product, and I finished that. The Ofra Bliss highlighter, I'm not going to lie, it's still going to look, it's going to look a little like there's not anything going on here. I don't know if you can see at this point, like there's definitely a dip. I'll put in a picture. There's definitely like a dip going on. I think I can hit pan. I think I'm going to hit pan. No, let's rephrase that. I know I'm going to hit pan by the end of the year. It's going to be a struggle, but I will hit pan. So the next product, I can't remember if I mentioned this in my last project pan update or if it was in an empty, so I'm just re-mentioning it now. This is the Urban Decay 24 Glide On pencil in 0, and it's done. I sharpened it, and then there's like nothing there. It just like there was no product. It's all like I think dried up in there because this is pretty old. So yeah, that's done. The Makeup Forever lipstick in the shade 6N. Again, pretty proud of the progress I'm making on this because I stopped using it for a while. And I'm back using it again, and I'm definitely like applying multiple times in the day. So you can see like there's not a whole lot left. I can definitely finish this by the end of the year. It's just a mini lipstick. I have to be able to finish this. If not, I'll be so disappointed in myself. My product number 17 was the Fresh Sugar Lip Treatment in Nude, and that's done. I also have a second lip liner. Actually, I should sharpen this and it would go down a little bit more. This is the Colourpop lip liner in Contempo. This one I'm finding it harder to use just because it's like a brighter pink product, so I'm not really into this color, but it's going. I'm using it, but that one's definitely going to be a struggle to get through. So I go to the little picture here. So that's it right there. So like the little gray line on this one is what I used in like the last time I measured it. So again, not a whole lot of project on that. A whole lot of progress. And then the last product, again, ticking along on this one. I think if I continue on this pace, I will be able to finish it. You can see the third line there is where I'm at. I'm actually slightly below that line now because I marked that earlier last week. So yeah, I definitely think this product I'll be able to finish. I don't mind it. I would like this if it was in a little deeper shade, but I don't even know. Again, I know it's a Rimmel lip gloss, but don't know what line it's from. Probably discontinued. And I have a ton of other lip glosses. Like I really like the Revlon Luster gloss or whatever it's called. I really like those ones. So that's it. That's the update on my 19 in 2019 Project Pan. I want to do a little bonus update here because I feel like there's no point in doing an entire video on this. This is my Pan That Palette project. But finally, it's not really a Pan That Palette, but it's a Pan the One eyeshadow. So hopefully you can see there that top eyeshadow, and I think it's called Fabulous, has a pan. Yay! I finally hit pan. A couple other shades, like I'm getting a lot closer on Fine, Fun, Strong, and Creative. So there's a few more in there that I definitely think I'll hit pan on. I think I've been using like Smart a little bit more the black one. I've been using the black one as liner. So again, I'll definitely hit pan, I think, on another shade. I think my mistake in this palette is there's really only two matte shades, and that's the brown, the deep brown and the black. And I feel like if there had been more neutral matte shades in this, I might have been able to make better progress. I also felt like I just, yeah, I used it, but I didn't use, like, I don't use a lot of it. Like, I'm not one of those people that, like, I feel like I don't use a lot of eyeshadow. I feel like it takes me forever to get through an eyeshadow. So I don't know if I'll do a pan that palette next year, or at least I think I'll be a bit more strategic in the palette that I pick. I have a couple in mind already. I know. Sorry, I'm already thinking about next year. But yeah, I definitely am thinking one that's going to have a bit more matte shades in it that might be easier to use. So that's it. That's my update for my Pan That Palette project and my 19 and 2019 update. I know I'm not the best panner out there, but I'm trying. I find it hard. I find it hard because I want to use all my other products, and I hate neglecting my other products. And then I do get tired of these products, but at the same time, I do really get excited about finishing a product or like seeing pan in a product. Like, I am using it enough that I got pan. But yeah, for me, it's a little bit of a love-hate type thing with the Project Pan. And I know other people out there are like amazing at Project Pan, and kind of wish I could be that good, but it is what it is. I'm a mediocre panner. I'll fully admit that. Anyway, I hope you like this video. Feel free to give it a little thumbs up down below. I would love it if you did subscribe to my tiny little channel here in Toronto, Canada. I hope you have a fabulous day, and I'll see you sometime soon. Bye!